Good morning, passport holders. Today, October 5th, 2016, making it day 695 of the vlogs. It's about 9:45 at this point. I'm just getting out of the house. Slept horribly last night, to be absolutely honest. Ended up trying to go to bed. I think it was like midnight, just shy of 1 o'clock. Laid in bed until 2:30, and then decided to get up and watch some YouTube videos because sleep just wasn't coming. Ended up falling asleep around, I think it was like 3:45, 4 o'clock. Woke up at 8:15. So, been a slow start to the morning, but very methodical as I start to clean out things like my fridge of perishables and other kind of pre-packing stuff. At this point, though, I'm heading to the airport in order to work for what I think is going to be 4 hours before I head back home to continue with packing up, getting everything ready for me to go so that I can head out to California for 5 days. 4 or 5 days, whatever it ends up being. So I'm going to try and keep things very simple here. Just kind of do the things that need doing. And this morning, that really is Yoga with Adrian's captions came back late last night. I've got the vlog edit to do, and then I want to get this next set of cold emails sends out. I've got 6 ready to go. I would like to get them all sent, and then after that, prep up another 5. Hopefully at that point, Clintus's episode will come up, and I can do that as well. So if I can hit that all, that would be a productive 5 hours, and then I can come home and safely start to do all of the packing and whatnot, and getting cameras ready, because tomorrow is a drive day. My first drive day in nearly 100 days, and I'm, quite frankly, I can't tell you how excited I am in order to do this drive. So, but I'm here at the hotel now. Time for me to go do the things that need doing. Alright guys, that was an incredible 5.5 hours there. So basically what happened was I got here, the mystery episode that I was expecting to drop for Daily V yesterday dropped today. So I came in, had the Yoga with Adrian review to do, the trailer for Daily V 73, then Daily V 73 actually dropped. Clintus put up a sponsor video and then another video. So all things said and done, 5 videos done. I also did my vlog edit, upload, and released that while I was here, so like super pumped with the productivity of today so far. The only thing that I haven't gotten to, which is certainly easy enough for me to do from the apartment, is the cold email sends. So I'm gonna knock that stuff out as soon as I get home, but I've got a quick stop at a grocery store just because I have nothing in the house, which is partially by design, but at the same time, I still want some kind of caffeine in the house as well. So I'm gonna knock that out on the way home, and then I might do some Iron Banner so I can reach rank 5 before the end of the day. And if I can hit that and send out some emails, build some new decks so I can send those out tomorrow, I'll be in a really, really good spot. Well, it took some kicking and screaming. And probably 2 weeks too long, but I finally sent out that first set of 6 emails, outbound cold sales emails with the built-up autoresponder or auto follow-up with tracking for opens and links, link clicks, and everything else. And yeah, I feel pretty dumb that I keep putting it off, and it's just something that I need to do. So at this point, though, my Destiny Iron Banner stuff is complete. I finished the full quest, got to Iron Banner rank 5, so I got my max gear that I could get from that. Obviously, I can still continue to play and get more, just based off of random drops and whatnot. And I may, a little bit tonight. Ate some dinner, 3 more videos done from the VaynerMedia team that I wasn't really expecting, but it's fine. They were all short, less than 4 minutes. Some shenanigans going on with the reporting tools, which I was none too impressed by. You know, one individual in particular seemingly trying to play by the rules, but like play not cleanly in them, and it's not really cool. But the tools that I've built, they catch all of it. And it's really kind of not smart to do dumb things inside of Google spreadsheets. Like, it's just not. Um, because there's a revision history. All of that is recorded when you insert a line, when you delete a line, all of that is recorded. And so, like, come on, dude. Like, not cool. Any which way, at this point, I've got two more things that I need to do tonight that are like must-dos, and that is pack and the when was that said search engine. I haven't done the insertions on that for like the last 2 days, 3 days, so I just want to get that all caught up because it's one less thing that I want to have to worry about. I sent an email to Chris Sharp, who is the executive producer behind Hyla Cooking and Yoga with Adrian, and I reached out to him because I want to get him on the same plan that Clintus is on, and now one other client as well, which is I can immediately publish captions to their channel. And so it looks like YouTube made a slight change in how they're setting it up, but once you set it up, once I found it again, the setup feature, it's actually super simple to do. So I haven't heard back from Chris, but I suspect that I'll hear back from him tomorrow morning about that, and that we'll be able to do that. So and then the other big thing that I got to do is I got to take out the trash and little things like that, nothing major, before I leave town tomorrow morning. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Getting me all packed up is not a big deal, like really not a big deal. And so yeah, I'm just gonna try and take care of these things, and I may try and sneak in the Shark Tank episode that was on last Friday night that I still haven't watched. I've been really bad with TV this year so far, but I'll get to it at some point, and I'm definitely sure that there will be time where I'm just sitting at the house this weekend, kind of in between things or waiting for the right time to go to events and whatnot, that I'll have plenty of time to catch up on TV of different varieties. And I will be taking my 15-foot HDMI cable with me so I can hook up to any of the TVs in the house, so that'll be nice. It'll be good to see the dogs too. I'm really excited about that. Not to mention my family and everything else. That'll be good. That'll be great. It'll be a good weekend regarding them. But all right, the more I'm talking to myself, the more I just want to go play Destiny for another hour. So I think I'm going to do that. All right, guys, just after 12:30 now, and I've got a dilemma. I'm not tired, and that's super frustrating. Even after a short sleep today, just not tired. Is what it is. Watched a couple episodes of Shark Tank, but I've really been spending a lot of time thinking about the cold sales process and like why did it take so much of me to sit there and finally send these first 6. And the biggest thing was actually that I was consistently breaking in the steps. So like I would sit there and I'd find whether or not the information was currently accurate that I had been collected by my former assistant 2-3 months ago. Was that still the email address on file? Did they still qualify as a good channel for me? And so like that sucked. But that's going to always be the suck, and I'm always going to need to find images of those channels and show them what bad captions look like, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. But the rest of the process of building the individualized decks, uploading them to DocSend, and then prepping the templates for their channels, that's something that I can easily begin to script against. And I'm thinking that I can use GUI scripting, GUI scripting, in AppleScript in order to make that all happen, so that all of it's customized, all of it's the exact way that I want and done behind the scenes. So like I can sit here and while I'm playing Destiny, I can stick the computer on actually doing the creation of these individual slide decks, uploading, prepping the email send, all of that, and then obviously with the secondary pieces of the follow-up structure, which is all automated as well, the tagging structure, tracking, opens, click-throughs, things like that, all of that's there. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do next week when I get back. May peek into it over the weekend depending upon how my schedule looks like with all the travel back and forth between Irvine and LA, but I'm pretty excited about it, and I'm excited to be going home too. So I'm going to try and figure out what the heck I'm going to do so I can go to sleep. I can't take a sleeping pill at this point. It's too late. By the time it would kick in, I'd be waking up and semi-functional, 8:30, 9 o'clock, and that's too late because I'm going to have to edit the vlog and do a bunch of other stuff and load up the car and get on the road. So, yeah, probably going to be short sleep again. But I will say thank you guys for your time and your attention. As always, I do appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.